Hey guys, welcome to another Moonoveraquarius experience. Today we're going to be taking you through to the Lanseria airport. We'll be looking at different shops, some of the car rentals, then we'll go through to some of the restaurants, and then we'll go through to departures, and then we'll go all the way through, and then a little later you'll get to see how things are in the fire station. Stick around and enjoy the show with us. Alright, we're now at the entrance of Lanseria Airport. Just coming out of the car park. Parking here is, you're looking at about, for an hour, you're looking at about 45 Rand for an hour and a half. Right, let's enter. Okay, on our left we have First Rental. This section is all the different rental companies. As you can see, Avis, Budget, some ATMs, I think we're in between times here because it's quite empty. One of our famous restaurants, everyone knows, Wimpy, on our left hand side. Then we'll check out the different departure times and arrivals. Great airport. Friendly staff. As we continue out, more eating area for the Wimpy. It's like getting a bit of sun. And now we are going to enter the departure and arrivals. Main entrance of the Lanseria Airport. Just showing you around, and then I'm going to take a little walk, show you some of the different things. Yeah, this is where you wrap your bags. 100 Rand a bag. And then we're going to take a walk up the escalators and check out some of the restaurants upstairs. Going to enter the Wiesenhof viewing deck. Lovely place. Serve some great food inside here. And as you guys can see, perfect for viewing the planes. You don't get to see this anymore. Other international airports, you don't even get a viewing deck like this. You just watch the planes take off and arrive. And then just on the other side of this, you'll see the hangar, the different hangars. This is where some of the pilots train and repair aeroplanes. And there's a view of Sapphire.
Okay. Hello, hiya. Around you?
Not too busy at the moment. Come peak time, this place is packed. Okay, we're just going to keep on going through, check on the other side of the restaurant. As you can see, it's massive, this place. Then we're going to take a closer look up of the Sapphire. These are the 737s. How many of you flown on one of these? Or even travelled from this airport? I'm sure tons of you guys.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to now head on out. Show you some more of the airport.
Anything?
As you can see there, Viva Cafe. Alright, let's take the stairs down. Alright, as we carry on our journey through the airport, something from the knick-knack kiosk. Then we're going to go check on the right, that's the check-in and any information on Sapphire ticket sales. That's where you go. Alright, let's head on into departure. So we're checking your bags. Alright, we're now going to go check out the boarding section. Alright, we are now going to go into the boarding gates for domestic. However, we're not going to be able to film inside here due to security reasons. Alright, we've just gone through passport control. This is the premium lounge. However, we're not allowed to film inside. Alright, as we head on down to the departure section. Quite a few people are getting ready to board. We're just going to go take a look around by the gate. However, we can't go outside because to go view the plane, because when the plane is actually boarding, they don't allow people, non-passengers, to go outside. So we'll just have a quick look and see the view of the plane, and then we're going to head on back out of the airport. Alright guys, we are now following the fire chief. He's going to take us to the base. So we're going to go all the way on this route. We're going to go through the airport, through the different security posts. Quite a few security checkpoints that we have to go through. Remember, this is footage that is not available for the general public, so Moonoveraquarius Experience is bringing you this. Once again, thanks for joining us on this Moonoveraquarius Experience. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget hit the subscribe and like button. It helps us to grow the channel. Right, we're now entering the first checkpoint. Here they're going to check our access cards to see if we got the right information to go through. Okay, we got the all clear. We can now move on to the next one. As you guys can see, it's a long way around to get to, because basically we're going right around the airport to get through to the fire station. So we're actually running parallel now. We're going to be coming, the runway will be just on our right hand side. Yep, there's the runway on our right, start of the runway. Alright, here we at another checkpoint. Show our access card again. As you can see, security is very strict around here. What you're seeing here is exclusive to the Moonoveraquarius experience. We're entering the office park. Okay, we're going to be coming up to another final checkpoint before we actually enter the fire station. Here they will be checking our car underneath. They search us. That will be our final checkpoint. From there we'll be heading into the fire station. Here we have to get out. They search the car. As you can see, got that underneath the vehicle. Alright, we're going to go through. We're going to come to the stop sign, and we just have to check for clearance to see if we can turn, because we're going to be turning onto the runway. Just check if it's all clear. Fire chief will get the clearance from the control tower. Alright, we've got the go ahead. We're going to turn right. And then we're going to turn a left into the actual fire station. So enjoy.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Rudzani Mukondereri. I'm a firefighter at Lanseria International Airport. Welcome. First thing first, layout of the airport. This is the map of Lanseria International Airport. It shows you all the roads starting from Pelindaba all the way to the runway end at that side. So each and every hangar that you find in Lanseria, you're gonna find in this map. So more especially for the new guys, whenever they come here, we actually refer to this map just to teach them the layout of the map. On because if you're working at an airport, you need to know everything. Where is the runway, where are the maneuvering areas, where is the apron, and all those kind of things. Restricted areas and everything. So this is the layout of Lanseria International Airport.
Okay, thank you.
If you check behind you also, we've got a little bit of a nice thing that says Lanseria, just to show that it's a fire station.
Okay.
So Lanseria Airport, it's a nice place to work. let me say. Even though I haven't been here for that long, but it's quite a nice place.
It beats the normal COJ.
Yeah, most of them it does. At our left there, we've got restrooms. Restrictions, like I mentioned, no one can just get in and out. Okay. So hence we have this. So if you're working at Lanseria and like me, I work at a fire station. So I'm gonna have to have access to the fire station. So this is the only way you can come in.
Okay.
Yes. So other than that, when it comes to security, trust me, they make sure. Safety-wise, fire extinguishers, hose rails. That's a welcome for everybody who's coming in here for the first time also.
Okay.
Yes. Once you enter here, this is where you find your bay areas. Your bay areas is where all your vehicles park. Like your normal ambulance that we use. At a fire station, we need to how can I put this? We firefighters. At the same time also, we paramedics. So it's much better to be qualified on both. Just in case, if let's say if there is a fire and somebody gets injured, you need to have the qualification for tackling the fire, and then if there's a patient in there, be qualified to treat the patient at the same time also. Okay. So hence I'm saying the ambulance is here. We're always ready. When we move forward, this is one of my colleagues. He's actually going out. I don't know where he's going, but it's not a call. Because if it was a call, you are going to hear the bell ring. Yes, there's an alarm that tells us that it's an emergency. Actually, we would have been out already if that's the case. If you come to this one, is just normal rescue vehicle.
Okay.
A normal rescue vehicle. As you can see, it's a 4-wheel drive, so we can actually maneuver anywhere inside the airport. It's a good vehicle to drive. It's got a bit of water in it, but not much. So it's restricted when it comes to firefighting. Its main concentration is on rescue part, more especially on places that we can have access to. Hence, it's a bit high than the other vehicles. And then if you look to your right, you've got a Lamborghini. Looks like a Lamborghini. I always say to people, you see the normal fire engines that you see? Yes, those are fire engines. This one is the Lamborghini of fire engines.
And what is the difference to the normal?
First thing first, let me show you something before I explain the vehicle to you. I'm just going to do one thing and that's it, okay? Check this.
Oh, it's all...
And we're ready to go. So what it does is, they made it easier for us. Because in a situation wherein we need to go out, you don't have time to jump in, start, because before I jump in, I need to put on my fire kit and all those kind of things. So while I'm putting on my fire kit, I can somehow just do this. And then by the time I'm inside, the vehicle is already started, the lights are on, I'm ready to go. So it kills time. To save time, these are the technologies that are in this vehicle.
And the lights come on automatically?
Everything comes on. Everything comes on. So that's the most impressive thing about this vehicle, to be honest, in my opinion, let me say. Other than that, it's a Rosenbauer. That's the brand of the fire truck. Okay. It's a 6x6. As you can see, it's got 6 wheels. Okay, yes. It's got a roof monitor, which is a big monitor that we're supposed to use, and then it's got a bumper turret also, a bumper monitor, sort of like a smaller one from the big one that's on top. Okay. So this is a small one, we've got a big one on top.
Very nice.
Inside, this one, It's the monitor, like I said.
That's the monitor.
Yeah, this is the monitor. I'll show you how to control this monitor from inside.
All right.
Yeah. It seats about 5 people, including the driver.
And there you got camera on top. Is that a camera monitor?
That camera is a bit different from a normal camera. That camera is, let me show you. So firefighters, whenever they want to see if there is fire inside a house, we've got heat detectors.
Okay.
This is a portable one. That it's got a camera also at the back here. So what I do is I just point at that wall and then it will show me the heat that's inside the building.
So it's like infrared,
Infrared, yes, exactly. So this is a portable one. This vehicle, the camera that you see on top there, it's got one that is mounted to it.
Okay, so when you go maybe to a plane or something.
Yes.
So you can see there's.
So that's the camera, and then the screen where I'm supposed to see it's in here.
Yeah, perfect.
So we've got a portable one and we've got a mounted one on top, also on top. All right, do you want to go in? If you're going in, let's go in the other side, on the driver's side. Like I said, whenever there's an incident or if we have a call, go in. Or if we have a call, the first thing you do before you mount into this vehicle, before you get into it, you need to wear your PPE, your firefighter clothes. Yes.
Okay.
Other than that, safety first.
All right.
Safety first. It's got seat belts, the driver,
And these controls are all.
and the controls. The controls, remember I said we've got the roof monitor,
Yes.
which is on top, which is the big one.
Yeah.
That's the control for the roof monitor.
Okay.
And then the one, the bumper one, that's the smaller one. This is the control for it. So that's the difference between, how can I put this? Between firefighting in aviation and firefighting on the road.
Okay, guys. A lot more sophisticated.
If you check the fire engines on the road, most of them roof monitors they do have, but not like this one.
Yes, it's very.
Remember, this vehicle, it holds about 12,500 liters of water.
Okay.
Now here's the funny thing. The funny thing is, this vehicle can finish that 12,500 liters in 2 minutes with that roof monitor if you put it on.
Sure. So it goes very fast.
It's very powerful.
And that's what you need in a.
That's what you need, yes, definitely.
So, do they still use water to put out the fire on a plane, or do they use foam? What do they normally?
It's got foam and then it's got water.
Okay.
So it's 12,500 liters of water, and then this one has got 650 liters of foam. So it shows you how much of each you've got here.
Okay. So where would they normally use foam when there's the fire's out of control or something?
Yeah, normally in aviation, we're supposed to use foam. That's why the vehicle is actually has that much in it at the same time. We have that much. We also have extra cans on top of the vehicle, just for safety.
And how long does it take to refill once you've used all your?
Refilling, it depends. It depends on the hydrant that you're using, on the pressure that you're getting.
Okay.
But it takes longer. When we refill it, you can take 15 to 20 minutes.
It's not too bad, though.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, but that's if you're getting pressure that is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. From the hydrant.
Where you would get that here, but maybe in the street you wouldn't get that.
You see. So if you can check, like I said, it's a 5-seater, including the driver. The other thing also, if you can move back a bit, let me show you Another thing, remember we've got equipment on top, but if we're working, there's an exit also.
Okay.
So you can go up. You can actually go up on it, yeah, and get out on top. So what you see there is the roof monitor that I was talking about.
Yes,
That big thingy. And the extra phone that we use also. Except the driver, if you can check, everybody has got their own SCBA.
Okay.
It's actually on the seat already. So if you're
It's already there.
as you get in, it's already there. So if you need to put it on, the only thing you need to do is pull the lever and it will be loose. And then you just strap it in, hook it while you're seated. You can do that while you're seated.
Sure. In the old days, it used to be as you come down, you start putting everything on. Everything was outside.
Easy, yes.
Much better.
Way much better. The main point is to do everything quick.
Yes.
Hence they put that start button outside so that you don't waste time starting the vehicle. Hence the SCBAs are on your seat so that you won't waste time putting them on. So everything is designed in such a way that you kill time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, you make sure you do everything quick. And with this one is much quicker because you can actually extinguish the fire while you're sitting in here. The only thing you need to do is use the sticks, the joysticks.
And do you have a designated driver or either one of you drive?
You have to be a designated driver. You must be qualified to drive this. So you must go for a course to do this. And another thing is you must have a code 14 driver's license.
Okay.
Yeah. Because this is a big vehicle. It's quite heavy also.
You can't, you don't want to bump anything.
Yeah, you don't want to bump this thing.
I can imagine something like this cost.
I've got a number, but I'm not totally sure with it. But you know what? I'm just going to believe it. Looking at the vehicle, I can believe what they say.
And are these imported?
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably Germany or something, yeah.
Oh, I forgot my officer told me where they fetched them from. I just forgot the place. I think also what you call Or Tambo has got one, but I think Or Tambo is an 8x8. Remember, this one is a 6x6.
Okay, so they need
Their one is bigger than this one.
because they got the bigger planes.
They got bigger planes. They've got a bigger airport.
And you don't really have any emergencies really there, do you?
Yeah, small emergencies we do get, more especially passengers, also medical emergencies, small planes with punctures and all those kind of things. But as to major incidents, we don't get most of those calls. Remember, it's all about safety. Like now, the vehicle that went out again, they just came back from runway inspection. So we do our runway inspection, make sure our runway is
Always clear of everything.
yes. So if you do that every day, you avoid those kind of things. All right. And remember, we've got two of these vehicles.
Okay, so this is the main room.
Like any other vehicle, it's got a section, it's got a bunker on this side, and it's got bunkers on the other side also.
Okay.
Like your normal intake and outlets, this is where we connect your water hoses.
Okay.
On the pipes here, it will show you. This one is an intake, so you can this portion is for putting water inside,
Okay.
and this one is an outlet, is to
Okay.
take water out.
All right.
So it's just a matter of understanding that, and all your equipments, your normal fire extinguishers,
Okay.
the ones that you hang on the wall.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the 5 kg.
All right.
This vehicle has got its own, which is bigger than the
see
fire
it.
extinguisher.
This is how many kgs is this thing?
I think about 50.
Sure.
250.
Wow.
One of the two, yeah.
Sure.
So on this one, remember, we've got water, we've got foam, and we have DCP fire extinguishers also.
What's the foam?
The foam. Foam is also for extinguishing, but foam works together with water.
Okay.
Yes. The nice thing about foam is when you put out fire with foam and water, it puts a layer. Like bubbles.
Like a buffer.
Yes, like bubbles. So it's sort of like it's like when you mix water and soap and you make those bubbles.
Yes.
Yeah. Foam actually works like that. It's just it takes the heat down much faster than if you're using water only. And after it does that also, it can also put a layer so that the flammable liquids mustn't spark again.
Okay.
So hence they always put it on vehicles that are being used at aviation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's another course you have to do, just learning what works, what puts fires out.
Yes.
Quite
Definitely.
intense.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. It is. But if like I said, if you love doing it, you will actually enjoy it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you will actually enjoy
The
it.
passion you'll learn.
For me, I've been here for 2 years. The experience that I have on the road is not that different from aviation, but there's new things that I'm learning from this.
Yes, I'm sure, yeah.
Because there's a bit of a difference if you check.
Yeah, because obviously the plane crashes, the way of getting into it is different.
It's different than responding to an MVA or those kind of things, yeah.
And then you've got that.
Here we concentrate on planes.
Yes.
Yes.
They are getting.
And the nice thing is you need to know the names of those planes also.
Yes, you don't want to.
You don't want to tackle a plane in a way that is gonna put you in danger.
Yes.
Things like that. Yes. No, that's a small plane. You will see the Fly Safer, they always use 737s.
Yes.
So you will hear the noise also from a distance. You will hear that that's a 737 from a distance.
And
That's if you work long enough here.
And your shifts, what are your shifts like?
Our shifts are the same as municipalities' shift. We use 2-day shift, 2-night shift, and then we offer 4.
Okay.
4 in, 4 out.
All right, so it's not bad, eh?
Actually, that's one shift I will never leave.
Yes.
I enjoy that shift. The nice thing about it is it gives you enough time to be with your family. Yes. And do all your responsibilities at home, and then when you're here it gives you enough time to work also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good flexibility.
Good flexibility. You can also do extra work when you're off, because
Yes.
4 days, come on, 4 days is enough, man.
You could do piece jobs.
Yeah, you can do piece jobs. Yeah.
And could you go to another fire station and work there in your spare time?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can, because the last time I checked, but I don't think they're taking volunteers nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go volunteer at another fire station. More especially for guys that are new, that want to get kind of like experience and stuff.
It's a big engine, eh?
Yeah, it's a big engine. It's got a Volvo engine. It's got a Volvo motor, yeah. So like I said, bunkers all around. And everything.
So what are these, like all the different saws and
Uh,
what do you call
the
that?
jaws of life.
Yes.
Yes, the jaws of life. The difference with these ones is, these ones are just it's just a cutter and a spreader, and that's it.
Okay.
Yes.
That's an art alone, just to know where to put the cutters.
Where to put the cutters. The nice thing is, if you're working here and you're working with this vehicle, you have to know it by head. Like where what is. If we're at a scene and we're busy working, and somebody tells you, go get me a DCP fire extinguisher, you can't go around opening each and every bunker looking for it. No. You need to come straight to this one, open it, take it out.
Time is of the essence.
Time. That's
Time
it.
could be the cost of your life, eh?
Very true.
So,
So you gotta know what you're doing. You have to know your story actually. Other than that, That's basically it. We've got extra vehicles that we use on the other side, but just for small work, because there's people always going in and out, and we need to do runway inspections and all those kind of things. So we gotta have enough vehicles to do that, and enough manpower also.
And this is the?
So this is the pump panel. The same thing that you saw on the inside. You can control it from there, or you can control it from here.
Okay.
Yes. So the person who drives this vehicle is the one who's responsible for the pump panel also. So he's a pump driver, let me say.
Okay.
So he drives it and he controls whatever is needed on this vehicle at the same time.
So very interesting.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, huh?
And I see is this control tower above us here?
Yeah, the control tower is here also. Yeah, usually if you can check most of the airports, whenever you go there, the tower is always next to
The fire station.
to the fire station. Yes. So before they got those these two new vehicles, these are the vehicles that we were using before. In regards to water capacity and all that, it's not that different from that one. The new ones that we have. It's actually the same size. Technology-wise, big difference. Can go in. You see the difference?
Yes.
Yeah. So this one, we normally use it for backup. So sometimes we can use 07. 07 is the runway on its own. Remember, they can land from that side or land from the other side. So that's 07, that's 25 spectrum.
Is it leaving or is it?
No, it's not leaving. What they do is they actually test their engines. If you can check on that side there, there's kind of like a training circle, a runner bay, wherein they need to, if they need to run their engine and test it fully, that's where they go. So they will just park there and
make the noise and
do whatever it is that they need to test their engines, and that's it. Instead of flying it, even on the runway, each and every runway end, there's a runner bay, wherein these small flights can actually park and test their engines before they take off. From there, he's gonna go on taxiway Alpha. On the other side also, there's a small road. Okay. That's a taxiway. So he's gonna go all the way with taxiway Alpha and then get into the runway. That's where he's gonna take off.
see.
Nice.
Now it goes out of sight?
It goes out of sight because it's a bit deep on the other side. Oof. And there it goes. How's it?
Here we are at Lanseria Airport, and my guide has been perfect.
Is it?
Yes, he's told me all the things about this place. So let's just take a walk around and we can see all the...
Not a problem, not a problem.
Wonderful.
Sweet.
Great meeting you.
It was very nice meeting you. Make sure you come back again.
I will do.
And when you come back, make sure I'm here.
I will do that.
You don't want to put another person on that video again.
No, only you.
Other than that, no.